Howdy all, welcome to Lex Lives. I'm Lekander, and this is Lek Plays on the Derpy Craft server. Oh man, let me tell you, we've had some derpy moments this weekend. So our server kind of got corrupted. What in the world are you? A fire creeper. That can't be good. And so we kind of had to reset the server. Alright, those little kobolds just aren't going to hang around. And so, yeah, something got corrupted and we lost our whole world. So now we're on a new world, and I've been playing a little bit today, probably the last couple of 3 hours, looking for a place to live. And I finally picked this place. Let me turn off my waypoints so they're not just hanging out in the middle of the screen here. That's the wrong button for waypoints. How about we go in here, in-game off. All right. And so you can see we got a little bit of jungle over here, and the world gen is done with highlands instead of biomes of plenty, and it seems to look a lot better to me. But got a little snow biome around here, some forest. Got this slime island up in the sky there. And I flew around for ages trying to find something that I liked. And I don't know if this is quite what I was looking for, but it'll work. But these guys here are just awesome. In fact, these guys are so awesome. You're my thumbnail for the day. I'm a big, huge fan of dinosaurs. Big, huge fan. Big, huge fan. And I like the bigger the dinosaur monster, the better in my movies. So Godzilla's my favorite. And Jurassic Park's, just awesome. Don't ask me what the name of those guys are, though. I don't remember. I know it starts with like a DAI or something like that, or maybe it's a SPI something. I forget. But on here they're called Maka, and they're awesome. And so I definitely wanted to build in their territory. Now I have not gotten very far on my base. You can see I don't even have a full roof yet. And everybody got a little bonus starter kit. Unfortunately, I have lost mine. I don't know what I did with it. I had a bag. It was full of stuff. And I lost most of it. We got a quarry, so I still have my quarry. We got 5 blocks of diamonds. Those are gone. I got 10 blocks of all the other main metals, and most of that's gone. But you can see I ran a quarry, so I got a little bit of stuff. I just ran a tiny quarry, a 9x9, because they showed me this other way of generating RF than what I had used before. Now apparently it got toned down in the newest update, because we have updated to 1.1. And you know what? I forgot to turn on my timer. Hold on while I do that. Timer, where are you? How am I supposed to know how long I talk? Because if I'm not careful, you'll just be here with me for the next 2 hours while I work on stuff. But yeah, I haven't used one of these steam turbines before. Wow, steam turbine. I tried to turn that into a single word, I think. It's just hooked up to an aqueous accumulator. You feed it with water. It creates RF or MJs, apparently whatever you need. And I guess before it had a glitch in it. What am I seeing? There's like maybe there's one of those little buggers. Nope. Don't ask me. Something's glitchy right around this thing. Look at it right there. Did you see it? It's haunted. I don't know. But yeah, so it takes water, produces the RF. Apparently before it was broken, and it just flat out produced power. It didn't care. I'm gonna sleep here. And but so yeah, my resources are way down. I did run into the Nether. Spuddy's got a Nether portal. I ran in there and grabbed some glowstone. I still have one of my steam dynamos left. I had, oh, they might be back in the. I didn't look to see. I took out a bunch of stuff and put it in the in with the quarry, and so some of it was there, and then this is all I've got left from the metals, and most of this is stuff that I have got from my quarry. Ooh, I got a shiny. Awesome. And so, like, I was completely out of iron. I had 10 blocks of each one of these. 10 blocks of gold, 10 blocks of silver, 10 blocks of tin, 10 blocks of iron, 10 blocks of copper, 10 blocks of lead, and now I've got nothing. I really don't know what I did with it. You can see I lost my diamond pick. I don't know what I did with that. They gave me a full suit of diamond armor and diamond tools, all gone. Well, I've not all gone. I'm still wearing most of it. I just lost my diamond pick. I'm not sure if it happened around here, or if it happened in the Nether, maybe. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I got pickpocketed by something. That could be because I don't remember seeing it fall out. I've never used a bag of holding before, and it was handy, but it definitely took all my stuff with it. So, but yeah, so I've been working on my base a little bit, and I guess I could show you. Whoops! Oh, it was just laggy. Hung up on something. I need to get a fence up around this place, and I need to get some other things going. I did find an abandoned mine shaft or truck mine or whatever it's called, and so I do have like a stack and a half or 2 stacks of track ready to go to put back up my Steve's cart. And let me get up the hill here. I don't have a jetpack yet. So I'm gonna have to rebuild all that stuff. But yeah, we were on yesterday for hours trying to fix the server, and we finally just gave up. Get out of the way, sheep. I'm trying to show people stuff. Yeah, this is the other side here. We got a little bit of a, little plains biome going here. Ooh, I need to go chop down this tree. Apparently, my saplings were in the sack as well, so oh, you're not the right kind of tree. Dang it. I saw that top there and I thought it was a rubber tree. I had rubber tree saplings. I had oak tree saplings. I was getting all prepared. And I really don't know where I threw it down to. But yeah, Spuddy, he's over here in the jungle. It's pretty funny. I wandered around for probably an hour looking for a place, and wasn't quite sure. Whoa, where I wanted to build. And I saw this village in the jungle. This is really nice over here too. I like this a lot. Let's cross the little water here. This is where I should have built. I needed someplace open. I like plains biomes the best. And, not that there's anything wrong with the other biomes, but I like this. This is nice. I turned off my waypoints. I'm going to get lost and not be able to find my way home. It's not true. I'm up over top of that poplar forest there. You'd think that playing games that don't have a map, I would get used to just knowing where I'm at, but oh, speaking of maps, so I've never used Journey Writer before, right? And it's got waypoints, but I don't like the way they work. But it also picks up on your other waypoints. Yeah, see, this would have been beautiful right here. I like this. But Spuddy's in here. Oh, I guess I didn't finish my story. So I was going along and I saw this village in the jungle, and I went up into the jungle, and and so when I got up in there, I saw books in one of the houses, and I went to go in the house, and sure enough, I get in there, and there's a bed, and I'm like, oh, somebody's already here, and it was Spuddy. I didn't take his books. I did take a lot of his glowstone that was near his portal, though. Don't tell him. Of course, if he watches my video, he's gonna see it. But I did. I got like over a stack of glowstone. Ooh, these are the trees I need right here. Check it out. We're gonna cut down these trees, see if we can't get some saplings. The problem is the saplings are really rare from these trees. And ooh, I say that, and then that one tree just gave me 4 saplings. I must have knocked down 12 trees and got 4 saplings earlier. You cheaty buggers. But these are my preferred way to get rubber. All right, let's talk about what I had done. So I've been on a lot this week, and getting ready for this weekend's video because I wanted to have a bunch done for when we started recording again. And so, along with my my tree farm, I had set up a Steve's Car wheat farm. I had set up a forestry-based rubber plantation, and was basically prepping for getting going with some IC2 a little deeper, and with the wheat farm, that was going to lead into my next power generation scheme, and yeah, it's all gone now. They okay, so when I first logged in to the server yesterday, there was nobody on, and I'm like, wow, there's nobody on. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play, and I mean, it's not that rare for nobody to be on. There's only what, 5 of us, and so at least so far, and so I log in and I grab up a bunch of charcoal because my Steve's farm had filled up my charcoal barrel. I had 64 stacks of charcoal. Finally, my fault. I keep checking the barrel. There's never anything in it, and I finally realized that the reason there's nothing in it is because I had the barrel put down upside down, and it couldn't put anything in it. And so that was the end of that, and I had to go ahead and flip the barrel upside down, or right side up, I guess, and then charcoal started going into it. And then when I logged in, it was completely full. For the first time since I put that barrel down, it was completely full of charcoal, and which is awesome. This is this wood right here, whatever these things are, poplars, and they make these whitewood stairs. I was gonna make slabs, but this oakwood slabs is what I got for the whitewood poplars. They look pretty nice though. There's also some dark wood ones over here too. What's this? Maybe I should use, oh no, that was just a shadow thing. I really thought that was a different kind of tree. But anyway, so I grabbed my 6 stacks of charcoal, right? 1 for the generator, and then 5 more for the hopper on top to power up my quarry. And I took a redstone thing and to power the quarry, and I get over there and my quarry's gone. My waypoint for my quarry is down there, but there's no quarry. And so I'm like, all right. So I'm thinking maybe the guys are just being funny, right? And they took off my torches and put dirt in the hole. And so I started digging down. There's no quarry. There's actually no quarry. And then I see Creep and JJ and Dizzy all trying to log on, and they log on and they immediately log back off. And then they log on and they immediately log back off. I'm like, oh, something's going down with the server. So I jumped in Skype and um, we chatted for a while about it, uh, and so the Dizzy was trying to fix it, and he was moving some chunks around and trying to fix the chunks, and they had forgotten about my quarry. And so basically I think they regenerated the world and tried to put the bases back in the world, and that ended with me with no quarry, JJ and Spuddy without a base. Like, the tree was there for Spuddy's base, but Spuddy's base was completely gone. And it was pretty crazy. I don't know about Creep's base, but I know that Dizzy's base, nobody could go to it because every time you tried to go to it, it would just crash the server. And so he had to go. He was the one that was working on it. And so he had to go, and then we had decided that we would reload the backup. And the problem is the backup was made when there were problems with the server before. And so so then you know what I did? I totally turned all my wood into stairs, and I need some more wood there. This has got to be about as pointy as this thing is going to get. I can't stand them to get too pointy. But so try to load the backup today, and well, not only that, but in the middle of trying to fix it, the time ran out on the payment, and so it we had to wait till today to pay. Oh, I walked right off the back of it. I had to wait till today for him to pay for the server again, and so when I logged in, they were, well, not Dizzy because Dizzy's gone, but he'll be back. Oh, I don't know when he said he'd be back, but he said he was going to be gone for a couple days. But yeah, so we had to start all over from scratch. The backup was broken. The main server wouldn't start, and that left us with no way to play unless we start over from scratch. But, you know, so it's going to take me a couple of days to get back up to the point where I can actually get my stuff going again, especially since I lost my bag of holding with all the supplies they gave me. I can't believe I lost my supplies. That's just terrible. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can't get this to go in here. Oh, there we go. Just like that. Yeah, seriously, I don't know how I managed to screw that up. I blame the server. This server is the derpiest server I've ever been on, and it's not the people. I don't know, just the weird things not working and deaths, and when I logged in yesterday, actually, before we got the server broken to the point where I'm the only one with a base left, my house, the roof on my house had burnt. I had been struck by lightning, I guess, and oh yeah, that's not too terrible of a gap to bridge over there. Let's see what this is going to look like, though. See if I like this. It's pretty plain. I'm not sure I like the white. It's really white. And then I'll get some windows in here and some stuff. Maybe we'll break out some micro blocks and, you know, put a little chimney on it or something. I want to fancy it up a little bit. It's just going to take me some time to hack out the trees. Let's make it daytime again. Okay, so the map thing that I was talking about earlier. So I normally don't use Journey Map, which is a mod that is available, and when you start up something like Monster, you can go into Edit Mod or Edit Mod Pack, and it will have some mods available that weren't necessarily installed by default. And so one of the not installed by default mods are your maps, and so you have to choose your map. There's a Ray's Minimap, Van's map. I can't remember what it's called. That's the one I normally use. And then this Journey Map, and I hadn't been using the Journey Map because I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it. I didn't like the way it was working. Yep. I was seeing if there's anything I needed in here. You see, I've got an aqueous accumulator down there. I was trying to keep more water in my steam turbine. So when I loaded back up this time, one of the things I do like, I guess I can show you, is I like this. I like the map, right, that it makes. I just don't like the waypoints that it makes. And so I had used it before. Yeah, you can see there's Spuddy's base. Right there's Spuddy's house. And then we're just over here. What is that? That's some kind of creature. And there's JJ is building over here. Apparently we're in a meadow. And then Spawn is right over here. I thought about building right here. I like this area right here. But it was really close to Spawn, and I didn't want to be that close to Spawn. And oh, you can see, I guess, how far I wandered around looking for a base. It's quite a bit, I think. It doesn't look like it, but you gotta remember I was doing this all on foot, climbing across these mountains. But anyway, so this is the map that Journey Map creates. And I just didn't like the waypoint system that it uses, and so I prefer to use Van's. What's this thing called here? It just says Minimap. I'm pretty sure it's Van's Minimap. It's part of the voxel map, if I remember correctly. But the so I tried Journey because I like the Journey map because you can scroll around it and zoom in and out and stuff. And I found out today when you load it up, it totally creates a map that you can view in a browser. And so on my second screen right now, I totally have a map that I can see while I'm playing the game, and that's just really awesome. But yeah, so you can see, gotta start over, gotta start things from scratch. I am using this steam turbine for right now. It does not produce unlimited power like it was before, but with an aqueous accumulator, I can get about 160 RF a tick-ish out of it, which is better than one steam dynamo that I have to power. I'm actually probably going to make some more, just so I can have one for my my Quarry. And you can see it's pretty easy to make. It's a couple of pieces of silver, redstone transmission coil, which is the silver transmission coil. That's the wrong one. couple of pistons, a machine frame, a steam dynamo, which we've looked at before, and then these plastic sheets, which are made from plastic, which is made from basically just sticking rubber back in the furnace. All right, I think I'm going to call it here. It's going to be a little shorter today. Well, let's go take a look at JJ's place real quick, see what he's doing. He says he's got something fancy he's working on. He probably doesn't want anybody to see it, but too bad. Shouldn't build next to my place then. I told him he could. Oh yeah, this is looking pretty nice. It should be pretty cool when he gets it done. He said he wanted to be able to see my house and see what cool things I do. Oh, he's got a slime from his house. Be gone, little guy. All right, we'll finish off by looking at the dinosaurs because they're awesome. All right, click like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.